So, I'm in the bank, I have my gun, and a bunch of people are huddled in the corner, and this old lady, she just slips her hand right under the counter.
Silent alarm.
Correct. Cops are coming. I'm on my own.
Wait, you're doing this job by yourself?
Oh, yeah. Marcus canceled last second. You just can't trust anyone.
So you ran?
No, I just went double time. Grabbed the house and put it in her mouth, and I said, hey, in 3 minutes or less, if you don't open the vault, I'm going to repaint the walls.
Not bad, but you got to make sure you can come through on a promise, all right? So tell them 5 minutes before you whack her.
That makes sense. But it did work well. So, they open the vault, I get the money, and the security guard just jumps out the bathroom out of nowhere and he's yelling at me to freeze. But I have the hostage and I have the money, so I just need the door open and I tell him he can
I've
go.
heard enough.
What?
You're talking to me. You're not dead. I can guess how the story goes.
Yeah, but it's more interesting the way I tell it. It's one for the history books.
Just because I spent a year mentoring you does not mean that you get a gold star. That was too risky.
We taught you.
I never taught you to risk it all.
Look, I have $7,000 I didn't have before.
And almost a bullet. Just slow down. I don't want you getting hurt.
So take a break.
Ah, don't you have someone to go home to?
Talk about my personal life. And why should I stop? Aren't I doing well?
You're a bit ahead of yourself.
I'm just doing what you taught me.
I never taught you to risk everything.
Look, okay, if I'm tired of working as a stockbroker, do you think the best option is for me to just go back in the mailroom? No. I want to make partner.
So what are you going to do? Rob Fort Knox?
No. I'm tired of banks. I want distribution. I heard there's this new kid in town, half the reason heroin's making a comeback.
Lower your volume. And yeah, so what?
So, I want to work for him.
I'll talk to him. You can buy from me.
I more want a meeting with him.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why? No, if I have the products, then I can just start my own business.
I got a better opportunity for you. Okay? Something you can actually be successful at. France.
I'm not a big cheese guy.
No, I got a French hookup. Premium product. You get to help me move it.
I didn't know I was being hired without an interview.
We're at the interview. It's called lunch.
So I guess I'm just wondering what the benefits are.
Well, your skills will be used, and I wouldn't mind helping you get a better handle on how things run.
Well, I appreciate that, but how will that help me in the long run?
You'll make a bit more than $7,000.
No, okay. How big are the people you know in France? I need a job. That's not just shooting a gun.
All you do is shoot guns.
Well, yeah, but of course you think I'm worth more than just pulling a trigger.
You know what? I'm glad you have goals, but...
Okay, can we just stop? Right, can we just stop acting like you're the only connection I can have? Because once that's over and you move away, I can just talk to the new kid.
Oh, I'm impressed. You think any other player is going to put up with you? You know this guy has killed people before.
Everybody's killed people before.
If everybody killed people, there wouldn't be people. If you're wondering why everyone doesn't die in this game, it's because they have loyalty.
No, people don't die in this game because they're the ones pulling the trigger. That's how the new kid made it. That's how Marcus and I are going to make it.
Where was Marcus during your heist?
Doesn't matter. What matters is I can work with the new kid.
Working for him is not going to go close to what you have planned. This kid is big. Bigger than most people reach in their entire life.
Yeah, but who says we're most people?
We're the people who think before they take a job working for Al Capone.
But if we think about it, then we could just miss the opportunity.
I had a situation like yours back when Escobar was in the limelight.
What? Wait, you actually worked for Pablo Escobar? You never told me this?
No, I didn't. I was offered good work and it was too risky.
What? How is that too risky? You could have worked with the most powerful player in history.
And going down the same road as his goons like Barry Seal, Carlos Slater, George Jung.
Who are all people we know about in movies. And how could you just pass off in a piece of history?
Look, it didn't feel right, all right? It's not how this business works. Anybody gets that big, that quick, they're not gonna last.
You don't just look back and think what it would have been like?
Not often.
How?
I wonder why you think I made such a mistake.
You know, I didn't say that.
I'm fine with where I'm at. I made it far enough.
Far enough for what?
For you to do exactly what I want.
What do you mean?
I might not have a movie, but I can leave you to bleed in an alley and no one will bat an eye.
You know, you wouldn't be the first person to let me bleed out before. You don't even have the guts. You know, probably don't even have a connection to the new kid.
You might be surprised.
What, like you just walked out of a meeting with him? You have his card on you, don't you?
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't.
Come on, old man. Give it to me. Go. You must have a white guy name, right? Like an Aaron or a Paul, just hand it over.
Either way, you're not touching it.
If I don't have that card, I'm just in the ground. Erased.
You think one meeting with this kid and you're gonna suddenly become a legend? He will crush you down to size. When are you gonna use that brain that I thought that you have and understand you are only ever gonna work for me? End of story.
Well, I'm capable of more than that. You know it.
I know you need to learn some respect.
No. No, I used to respect you. It just feels a lot like pity.
I wouldn't mind this new kid putting you down, except you're mine. And don't you think that stylish little apartment you two have in the hills belongs to you?
What do you mean, you two? How the heck do you know where I live?
I like to keep tabs on those underneath me. Make sure I know every detail of their life.
You say one more word, I'm gonna put 3 holes in your belly.
That's a real nice place you got there, and I think you have your girlfriend to thank for that. And she's special. A lovely woman.
Like you actually expect me to think you've been with her?
No, she's not my type. But I think she's a few other guys.
You're lying.
I could have sworn one of them was with her while you were at the bank. At least Marcus had a good reason to cancel.
You know, I think the history books are gonna remember you as my sad stalker.
I think we both know that history is going to move right along without you.
You'd rather me cheated on her dead than actually successful. It's because you can't take one simple truth. Nobody needs you anymore.
Well, I can see you made fine work on that pizza. Might I suggest some dessert?
I would love a slice of your cobbler, and my friend here, he has been dying to get your number for the last hour.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, he's a memorable man. Go on, don't be shy. Talk to her.
For your cheesecake, are the eggs free range or?
Man dies in some diner. Guess you'll be in the local news.